What is up, everybody? It is ATA day 3. It's the last day, and I'm all the way on the far end because I wanted to show you guys that it snowed last night, which is kind of cool. We haven't seen snow in Nashville yet, but it's here in Louisville, which is crazy. So today should be a lot easier for these manufacturers to stop and talk because there should be a lot less people here. Let's get it.
He does, yes. He loves breaking arrows in the shop.
What's that?
I said he loves breaking arrows, so he's like this.
Yeah. Are you an arrow breaker?
He keeps tabs on my probably coming down to put my shoe.
I wish I had good arrows when I was your age. I had to hack mine out of lap. I didn't even know enough to put fletching on it. We'll get 5 inches more travel out of a kinetic versus that. But the big problem with that arrow is whenever you this arrow's going to shoot out.
How does
That one didn't make it.
have you tested any of Black Eagle?
All right, what is up, guys? I am here at the Primo booth, right? Here at the Primo booth, and they came out with a brand new blind. It's called the Surround View 360, right? And it just kind of looks like a regular blind. Let's go inside. I mean, I can literally see everything. Of course, there's a black wall behind me because I don't want what's out there seeing what's in here. So you put a black wall behind you. But this is awesome, all right? And it's got little doors here. I mean, you could stick a rifle right through that and nothing would ever see. This is really cool. I gotta say, it's probably one of the coolest blinds I've ever seen. And this one is huge, man. This 360, the Surround View 360 is, I mean, it's monstrous. I mean, I'm 6'4", 260 pounds, and like I got leg room. I got leg room out here. That is cool. I mean, I could put another 6'4", 6'5" dude in here with some leg room also. So for you that like to hunt with a buddy, this is perfect. You can see everywhere. You know, I was worried that it would kind of be like too dark, but I mean, it's clear as day. It's awesome. So Primo's Hunting, go check them out. I'll put a link in the description, but go check them out. They're doing great things with this blind. This is really cool. All right.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're here with the new Accubow 2019 app. If you're familiar with the Accubow, it's an archery training system, fully adjustable from 10 to 70 pounds. Got a lot of cool customizable features. Comes with a D-loop attachment if you want to train with a release. But let me get into the app real quick. All new for 2019. We've got a bow sight customization feature. I could program this bow here from anywhere from 0 to 5 pins. If I click on the 5 pin here, you'll see I can customize each pin and program the yardage on each pin how I'd like. So once I do that, I'll hit done. And then I'll go into our shooting modes. We've got 13 different all new shooting modes this year for the app. And everything from target shooting, Olympic archery, JOAD, 3-spot, all the way to 3D target shooting with some different animals in there. Outside of the target shooting modes, we've got bow hunting, where we can go to 4 different geographic locations, animals moving around, walking around at different distances, animals specific to that geographic region. And then the last cool feature here we've got this year is the bow fishing mode. So bow fishing, if I open that up here, I've got to either choose a single pin or a no pin sight. I'll open that up real quick and give a brief demo. So you do want to aim low with the bow fishing. It's just like real life. You want to kind of aim under your fish there where you think it's going to be. And here we go, there's one he's swimming. I just missed it. There we go. So I can zoom in, see where my arrow struck that fish. And we got some more swimming around out there. That's the bow fishing mode. It's actually the world's first ever virtual bow fishing system, so we're pretty excited about that. And then you can see here in some of the bow hunting environments, we've got an elk out there, we've got a pronghorn, a mule deer, and you know, these animals will kind of just randomly move around in and out at different distances. And that is the brief tutorial of the Accubow 2019 app. So if you have any questions, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram. This app is now live for both iOS and Android. And be sure to find out more information on Accubow.com. That's where all of our products and pricing are located.
So, parent problem number, like, I don't know, 163. TBI. It's a pain in the ass. I literally have no idea where I parked. I don't remember. The little button on my guy isn't working, so I get to wander around the parking lot until I find it. Sweet. Jesus Christ. I was literally standing right next to it when I made that video. Wow. Jeez. What's up, everybody? I am here with Nate Watts from Victory, and we got some new products and some old products that not a lot of people know exist. But the reason why I wanted to stop at Victory is because, I don't know if you know this, but we go back pretty far. Victory was actually the first professional contract that I ever signed, first company I ever signed with. And when I switched to recur, it kind of hurt my heart to have to say goodbye to Victory. But it could be changing here very soon. So yeah, Nate, let's talk about some of the new great stuff you guys got.
All right. So new for 2019, we came out with our VXT arrow. And that's going to have a parallel taper technology. So what that means is it's a 166 ID shaft. All right. Now, 166 throughout the entire center of that thing, but at the front of the arrow, for the first 9 inches, it's a 235 OD. From that point, it tapers down to a 207 OD. Now, you have a stiffer front section, weaker tail section. For those Olympic recurve guys, on shot, that's going to allow that arrow to flex around risers so much faster, allow that arrow to recover so much faster. Now, cool thing about this, when you trim from the front, you're going to weaken the spine. When you trim from the back, you're going to stiffen the spine. If you take equal parts from both, the spine's going to remain essentially the same. This is going to be available in a 355, a 450, a 550, and a 630 spine. So it's so customizable in order to perfectly tune that arrow to your shot. It's you can make it specific to your way of shooting. Now, one of the problems that we had with previous points is some people didn't like a longer point. So we actually came out with a new point for this arrow. So you're going to have a little shorter nose on it. Still ultimate penetration, but this is going to be available in 80, 100, 120, and 150 grain, and it's going to be laser engraved on the side of the point. So no matter what shop you go to, they can look at it and say, oh, nope, he's got 120 grain points. So that's the component for that. As far as the nose goes, for the tail, we came out with a new pin bushing. So that's the new pin bushing, slight taper to it, only in gold. And these arrows are going to come with a gold pin bushing and a black pin knock. Available in V1, V3, and V6. So that's target arrow.
That is the arrow that I'm extremely excited about. Like I said, it hurt my heart to say goodbye, but it seems like the people at Victory understood that they needed to, find that common ground. Not to put it this way, but find that common ground with Easton, is because at the time, no one was doing what they could do. And I think I want to get my hands on them and test them and see, but I think they might surpass Easton here pretty quick. But yeah, let's talk about some more here. Okay.
So another new thing for 2019 is we actually have a lighted knock now. It's super easy to operate. Once clipped onto the string on shot, the collar drives forward, the knock turns on. To shut it off, pull back. That's it. So that's going to be 166 as a knock, 24 grains. 204 bushing and a 245 bushing. Each of those bushings is about 1.5 grains. So not super heavy. Long lasting life on this. You'll find that it's going to stay lit longer than any of the other lighted knocks you've been using. So that's available for 2019 as well, with red, green, blue, and strobe.
Yeah, I got 2 sitting in the back.
All right. Definitely.
Talk about voodoo a little bit.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So this is something that actually came out before its time. So we've had the voodoo for about 7 years now, I think it is. Micro diameter shaft, utilizing a penetrator insert. The cool thing about this bolt though is once it's sit in the crossbow, there's only 2 points of contact on the rail. So if you look at the 2 anodized orange rail riders, that's the only points that ever sit on the rail itself. So on shot, you've reduced the amount of friction, increasing the velocity of your shaft. It's translating to deeper penetration at point of impact. With the larger insert, with the smaller shaft, bigger hole, smaller shaft, less friction there as well. So all around, faster, deeper, harder hitting bolt.
That's awesome. All right, so they're not new, but they have a junior line. When I coach kids at my place, I use these. It's called the Aries and the Venus.
So the Aries are going to be a 500 spine arrow with a 3-inch feather. The Venus is going to be a 600 spine arrow with a 2-inch feather. So super, I mean, it's a regular V-Force arrow built for the kids. You know, all the kids love the colors: blue, green, pink, purple, feathers. So it's great for out of a recurve, training, teaching. Easy to see at the point of target, you know, your target. So it's just all around great arrow.
Absolutely awesome. Well, I want to say thank you very much, and I will put a link in the description to Victory. Go check them out. They got some great stuff, man, and they're doing big things out here. So go check them out. Thanks, man.
Yeah,
Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. So again, ATA is here to build your business. Behind me is what they're calling the My ATA Coffee Talks. So they bring people throughout the business of archery, whether it be wildlife management, people who are here to talk about bettering your business. You can sit down here, have a cup of coffee, and ask questions, right? So any question that you were at the seminar for that came up, but you weren't able to ask it, you can ask it here. So again, ATA show, helping build businesses. That's what this is all about. By the way, I wonder if they got this in my size. What do you guys think? That would look good on me, right? I think it looked good. I like it. Oh, also, these things made a huge splash this year at the ATA show, and I kind of want one. Like, I want to play with one.
Thank you very much. So Garrett, can you tell us how should a map policy work in the marketplace, and what pieces or steps are required to create a full map policy?
But yeah, the electric bike, man. There's so many out here. There's riding lanes. I actually rode one. It was a blast. I want one. So yeah. All right, I'm here at Bee Stinger, gold tip Bee Stinger. So not only do I love Bee Stinger bars, I think the new Micro Hex are hands down the most vibrating dampening bars I've ever shot. But check this. Your boy made the catalog. It's a good looking dude right there. All right, guys, that is it. ATA Show 2019. Thank you for joining me. I know I didn't get a chance to get to everybody that people asked for, but it's a lot of freaking people and only 3 days, and everyone's busy. So thank you for joining me on this adventure. And again, please like, share, subscribe this channel, and I'll see you on the next one.